On the 15th day of October 1938, something significant happened in Abeokuta in Ogun State, Nigeria. A man was born, a man who would change the music scene, create his own genre, challenge the government, and become one of the greatest legends to ever walk the soil of Africa. Come with me, let me tell you a very brief story of Fela Anikulapo, ransome-kuti. Born into a respected family, his mother was a fearless women's rights activist, and his father was an Anglican priest and an educator. Fela was brilliant, but nobody knew that this young man would one day become the loudest voice against oppression in Africa. At first, Fela loved only music, jazz, instruments, trumpets, high life. It was just all about music. But everything changed when he traveled to America in the late 1960s. There he discovered two things stronger than just music. One, political consciousness. Two, black power. Then he returned to Nigeria with a new sound, a powerful blend of African rhythms, jazz, funk, and protest. And he called it Afro beats. And with every song, Fela attacked corruption, dictatorship, police brutality, and injustice. The government hated him, but the people loved him. Fela built a place he called the Kalakita Republic, a community he declared independent from Nigeria. He also built a nightclub called the African Shrine, where he sang his truth fearlessly. And that, my people, is where the problem began. Soldiers raided his home many times. They beat him, they arrested him, they jailed him. But Fela never stopped singing. And then came the darkest day. In 1977, over 1,000 soldiers stormed Kalakuta. They burnt it to the ground, they beat Fela almost to death, and they threw his elderly mother from the window. She died from her injuries. Instead of keeping quiet, you know what Fela did? He took his mother's coffin to the military headquarters and dropped her there, and then released angrier songs. Fela. Now let's talk about the not so ordinary things that Fela did. He married 27 women in one day. He ran for president. He got arrested more than 200 times, yet he never bowed. Before Fela died in 1997, he gave himself a new name, Anikulapo, meaning the one who carries death in his pouch, because he said that no man could kill him unless God allowed it. Today, we remember Fela not just as a musician, but as a warrior, a legend, one who proved that music can sometimes be more dangerous than guns. So activism is not something that Fela learned or adopted. It is something he was born and groomed with. Come on. His mother was Mrs. Fumilayo Ransome-kuti, the first Nigerian woman to ever drive a car. One of the strongest activists to ever emerge from Nigeria. Put some respect on Fela Kuti's name. So this is the story of a man who changed the world in his own way with his music. If you watched